Hey everybody, happy Halloween week. I wanted to share a little tutorial on zombie makeup. Every year for Halloween, my family and we decorate the whole outside of our house, transform it completely into zombies, and we always make our own makeup up for zombies. So I wanted to go ahead and share some tips and some tricks and stuff to give you guys some ideas maybe for this Halloween. All the makeup that I'm going to be using is unique. So, which is pretty awesome to know that I'm going to be putting good, healthy makeup on my face instead of a lot of times when you buy store-bought makeup, it's not very high quality, and I've had in the past where I've actually had breakouts after because of the chemicals or the colors or whatever it was that they had in their makeup that didn't react very well with my skin. So at least I know that when I wake up on Sunday morning, my face will be perfectly fine. So anyway, as always, we're going to start with the Glorious Primer. Primer is so incredibly important for your face. It makes your face have completely beautiful canvas to start with. It fills in lines, and you don't need a lot, but it also, one of the benefits of the primer is it makes your makeup last all day or night, in this case, long. So let me go ahead and if you've watched any of my videos before, you'll see that my face, whenever I rub and touch it, it becomes a little red. So, I'll tell you what, you guys will love the primer. It makes your face feel so silky. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is I use our BB Flawless, our BB cream, in the color cream. And what I will do is I take a little, I should take my Fitbit off for a second. Okay, so I'm just gonna put some right here on my wrist so I don't put too much on my face at one time, because I want to have a whitish face, but then you kind of want to turn it kind of gray, dark and gloomy. So I just put a little bit on my arm, and then we're gonna start kind of dabbing. And the reason I go so white, I like to just get all of the redness that I have out of my face out of here, and then I can start creating. See, there you look ghostly. Just want to cover all of your face, because obviously if you are a zombie, you obviously can't have any pigment in your skin that makes you look like you're alive. And these are little things you can just do at home with products that you use every day. This is probably, I would say, the only product that I'll be using today. Is the only product that I wouldn't use on a regular basis. I use BB cream sometimes, but not this color. But other than that, but it obviously, I mean, I've actually used this the last, this will be my third Halloween. So it lasts a long time, and I have like so much left. So I have like terrible lighting here today. Okay, so, all right, so the next step, sorry. And then of course, just for showing you guys, I'm not going to take it all the way down, but I do actually take it all the way down. I do it on my hands, anywhere that can be seen. Okay, so the next step is I actually use our pigments. We have gorgeous mineral pigments, and we have them in over 30 shades. So we have lots to choose from. I start out this is the first year I'm using this one, because this was a special edition that we had this year. But this is enamored. And so I'm going to try this for the first time, but you want to make your eyes kind of dark underneath because you want to look like you're a little and around. It's kind of interesting to do this in a computer. There's like a little teeny little second delay. So when you're actually touching your skin, it feels different than what you see. Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense, but. And this doesn't take a really long time to do. And it doesn't have to, obviously it does not have to be perfect, because if you have it perfect, and you kind of want to bring it down a little bit, if you have it perfect, then obviously you don't look like a, you want to have some dark spots on your face. Now, so kind of like what I do is, the next thing is, I'm sorry, I was just looking at what I did. I then take a purple color, and this one is actually Regal. And I take a purple color just to add some like bruising. Just do it. And I know you're like, purple, what? But I thought the same thing. But purple actually gives you an awesome, you want to make your face a little bit more, you know, kind of defined. Don't worry, that much purple is not going to be bad. You'll see. Bear with me. And you can kind of already see it looks a little bruisey right there. And then you kind of just want to work it in a little bit. I usually don't do exactly the same spots, but for this one I am only to try to show some definition, because you want to look a little drawn out, scary. Okay. Then I will take, just to add, and this I just use a little teeny bit for. I use Precarious, which is a blue. And this you really don't want to do a lot with. I just want to define a little bit. Okay. One thing I did not grab, which I'm going to put you guys on hold for just, actually, maybe I just won't. Let me try to do it without it. I'll tell you what I usually do though. Usually I will add some green as well, but I'm going to try, because I haven't done this yet either. This year we just came out with our Addiction palettes, which you guys know I love. And this is Addiction palette number 2, which is our grays. And I think our grays would actually work pretty nice with this. So I'm going to try, let's see, we'll go with Perplexed. You also want to do your eyes a little bit too, because you don't want your eyes to be so super wet. Probably should put a little purple in those. Let's go back to that. Oh, a little much, but that's okay. Because apparently I've got a lot of action going on over here, maybe not so much over here, but that is okay. So then what I do is I'm going to go in a little bit with our concealer and just dab a couple spots. Take this powder puff brush and kind of work it in a little bit. I'm just going to use my finger for that part, sorry. I really should use the green. The green has a really neat little effect to it. But, let's see. Okay. We're going to go with lip stain on your lips. Let's go with Savvy. It's like a purplish color. Because you don't want your lips to be fleshy. But you also don't want to look like you've got makeup on. So then we're going to take it. Sorry. And then if you do little, one of the things that you can do with the lip stain, you want it to add like a kind of a bloody effect to it. So it depends on if you want to go just dark, or if you want to add like a little, put a little, like they have this little, oh gosh, I can't even think of what they're called right now. But you know what I'm talking about, where you can add like, make it look like you have gashes on your face. And then you can add some of that as well. And I really do want to get this green, so I think I'm going to put you guys on hold for one quick second. I'm sorry. I'm still here. Okay, so I've got crushed, which is a green, which I really, really, really love. And the thing you'll see with the green is it adds a different kind of, a little darker drawn in color. So imagine at dark, when it's dark out, and you can come up and you can see. Let's see here. Of course, your makeup during the day, your makeup at night is two different things. Bruising, you want to have bruising, you want it to be white, and maybe we'll go with the kind of, let's see. Let's go with some darker lips. Imagine me with a wig on. Ta-da!